Hi students, I saw this question on your parents page. There's a page on Facebook called Parents 2014 PSLE or something like that. I saw this question on that page and I thought my buddy Arjun and I would give it a shot. Okay, this is the question. Justin and Lee exchanged beads with each other. At first, Justin gave 2/5 of what he had and another 5 more beads to Lee. Then Lee gave 2/7 of what he had to Justin. Justin gave 1/4 of what he had to Lee. In the end, Justin had 600 beads and Lee had 720 beads. How many beads did Justin have at first? Forget about solving the mathematical problem. Just the he gave and she gave and he gave and he gave it back. That is giving me a headache already. So I applaud you students for giving this wonderful attempt and acing this. So let's get to setting this up. How are we going to set up this solution? Do you see a timeline? Do you see that something is happening from the beginning to the end? And in this case, the answers are given at the end already. That means the answers are already given to us. The end is already given to us. What we are really looking for is what is happening at first. So let's draw a timeline. Okay, I've already written down here. Justin has 600 and Leah has 720. So what is the magical concept over here? 600 plus 720, you get 1320. Do you get that? 1320. This is the scenario at D. This is the end point. So at any one point, you must have 1320 beats. You've got to remember that, okay? Now we are at D. This is the timeline going backwards. Justin has 600, Lee has 720. Now, what do you learn? Now, we go back in that question, okay? Justin gave 1/4. So, you can see the J and 1/4. We are there right now. If Justin gave 1/4 away and he has 600 now, that means at C, he would have had what? He would have had what? If J 1/4 was given and Justin now has 600, at C, he would have 800, right? He would have 800. Now, what does Lee have if Justin has 800? All you have to do is take 1320 and minus off 800 and you have what? You have 520. We are now at C. How do you validate this answer? 800 plus 520 is still 520. My mistake. 800 plus 520 is 1320. FYI, it is 12:30 at night and my brain is not functioning as well as it's supposed to be. But I'm still quite bright, alright? My mistake again, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. I want to ask you this question. You do know how we got 800, right? Justin gave 1/4 away. After he gave away 1/4, he's got 600. So 3/4 is 600. So 3 units is 600. So 1 unit is what? 200. So you take the 600 and you add the 200. You've got 800. So that's why you got Justin 800 and you got Lee at 520 because all you have to do is take 1320 and minus 800. Remember, at any one point, you must have 1320. Now from C, we are going to B. At B, Lee gave 2/7. Remember that for the B to C transition is Lee gave 2/7 of what he had to Justin. Alright, boys and girls, you can see some extra working here because Lee has now given 2/7 of her beads away. So now we are going from C to B. So if she has given 2/7 away, after giving 2/7, she's got 520. After giving 2/7 of her beads, she's got 520. We are talking about Lee here. So if after giving 2/7 away, she's got 520, that means 5/7 equals to 520. So if 5 units is equals to 520, 7 units is equals to 728. So what is the scenario at B? So at B, you have Justin who has 592 beads and Lee who has 728 beads. I really do not like Justin and Lee anymore. We are coming towards the end, boys and girls. Remember, we are only looking for Justin's results, okay? Now, at B, he has 592. But what happened in the beginning? Justin gave 2/5 and another 5, right? He gave 2/5 and another 5. When he gave 2/5 and another 5, he had 592. Let me repeat that. Justin gave 2/5 minus 5. Now look at that model over there. Okay. You know Justin as 592 right now. And he gave 2/5 and another 5. Now, can we now say that 592 plus 5 equals to 3/5? Can we now say that? Yes or no? You tell me. I need some space, so follow this arrow. So now you know 597 is equals to 3/5, which means 3 units is 597. So what is 5 units? Do the maths, guys, and you will get 995. And that is your final answer. Okay, that is how you get the final answer. I hope that was helpful. But now we've got to present this in a manner whereby your teacher can get it. I would still suggest that you draw the timeline. But right below the timeline, look at the models. You've got to use the space that is given to you. So I'm going to draw it out mathematically for you. So I'm going to rub off this board for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take a break for a minute. All right, students, this is the way to set it up. This is the way you present it to your teachers. My suggestion is this. Use the timeline, because that is the way you identify. When you look at a problem like this, there are certain strategies. The first strategy is this a timeline-oriented question? Yes. What is the second thing you decide? The second thing you decide, from the end point, there are certain things. The certain thing is, okay, let me repeat that. I got tongue-tied a little bit, okay? First thing, timeline. Second thing, start from D, go towards A. That means once you draw the timeline, work backwards. Go to the end point and then go to the starting point from there. And always remember, in this case, it's 1320, right? It always remains the same at every single interval. That is the way you check. Okay, it always is 1320, or you can look at it as one whole, depending how you want to look at the problem. I don't want to confuse you further. I hope you enjoy this. As much as I enjoy parents sending us these questions, I would really love it if students send us these questions. Okay, we want students to be active. This is the new way of learning. You send us the questions, we try to do a video up and post it up for you. Get in touch with us. Have a good one. PSLE is an exciting year. Enjoy yourselves. God bless you. Good night.